Welcome to IU Fast 5. I'm Ava Wojcinki.
And I'm Sam Kinlock. Start your clocks because the fastest 5 minutes in IU sports starts right now. It's championship week, Hoosier Nation. The stage is set for the Big Ten Women's Swimming and Diving Championship, and your number 7 Indiana Hoosiers are ready to defend their crown. After last year's unforgettable finish where IU out-touched 4-time defending champion Ohio State by half a point in the final 400 freestyle relay, the Hoosiers are back. Nearly the entire squad from that historic title run returns. The action begins Wednesday night at the McCorkle Aquatic Pavilion at Ohio State, with finals in the 200-yard medley relay and 800-yard freestyle relay. Then it's 3 full days of intense competition, prelims in the morning, finals in the evening, and you can watch every session live on Big Ten Plus. Head coach Ray Luz said it best. This is one of the best conference meets in the country, and it's a gift to go up against some of the best squads in the nation. And diving coach Drew Johansson adds the team is ready. But here's why the Hoosiers are the team to beat. First, with Olympians Anna Peplowski, Mariah Denegan, and Ching Hui Gan leading the way, IU's senior star power is unmatched. Second, the Hoosiers show dominance on the boards, with reigning Big Ten diver of the championships, Skylar Liu, is backed by sophomores Ella Rosali and Lily Witt. Third, sophomore transfer Miranda Grana from Texas A&M brings new firepower, leading the conference in the 100 fly and ranking in the top 3 in multiple events.
Can Indiana go back-to-back and capture another Big Ten crown? We will find out on Wednesday, February 19th through Saturday, February 22nd, with prelims starting at 10 a.m. Eastern and finals at 5 p.m. Eastern, live on Big Ten Plus. And the greatest rivalry in college basketball is back. Indiana versus Purdue, the Hoosier pride against Boilermaker Grit. And this Sunday, February 23rd, all eyes will be on Assembly Hall. Indiana comes into this matchup looking for redemption after falling short with a score of 76-81 at Mackey Arena earlier this season. But this time, they've got home court and the roar of the hall behind them. The Hoosiers dominated the glass, out-rebounding Purdue and grabbing 12 offensive boards, marking their 4th straight game with double-digit offensive rebounds. And on defense, IU held Purdue to just 2 3-pointers, their lowest total of the season. It was the first time Purdue shot that poorly from the 3 at home all year. The game's turning point came in the second half when Indiana went on a massive 12-0 run. It all started with a spectacular chase down the block from Mackenzie Mbako, followed by a 3 on the other end. And that 5-minute surge gave the Hoosiers a 5-point lead with under 8 to play.
And speaking of Mbako, he was unstoppable. The sophomore forward dropped 25 points on a 10 for 17 shooting. It was his 3rd game with at least 25 points. In the paint, 6th-year senior center Umar Bala was a force. He scored 14 points on nearly perfect shooting, pulled down 8 rebounds, and played 35 hard minutes before fouling out. On the perimeter, senior forward Luke Goody was red hot early, scoring all 13 of his points in the first half. He's averaging over 12 points per game since January.
So what will it take for the Hoosiers to even the score? It starts with another big game from Mbako. He's found his rhythm, and it could be a difference maker again. Ballo and Goody must control the paint and the perimeter while Galloway and Leo bring the energy. Can Indiana flip the script and take down their greatest rival?
Switching gears from men's hoops to men's tennis, here's more with our very own Trent Petrowski.
Thanks, guys. Is it hot in here? I'm not sure, but one thing I do know is that the men's tennis team is smoking. Indiana men's tennis is off to a perfect 9-0 start to the season after taking down DePaul on Sunday at the IU Tennis Center here in Bloomington. Michael Andre and Jip Van Assendelft got the party started, taking the doubles points in a 6-4 victory. It's the 2nd consecutive match that these two have opened the scoring by taking the doubles point, keeping Indiana's perfect streak this season of taking the doubles point intact. Ben Pomeranz would secure the victory for Indiana with the win in number 3 singles. The Hoosiers look to keep their perfect season going when they head to Boise State to take on the Broncos on Wednesday. Boise State is no slouch. After dropping their season opener, the Broncos have ripped off 6 straight victories, improving their record to 6-1.
Thank you, Trent. And Indiana softball has been on fire since their season started. Currently holding an 8-game win streak, the Hoosiers' resume has fallen short of nothing but exceptional. Kinsey Mitchell and Madeline Strader lead IU on offense. Both have been batting .500 thus far and not seeming to slow down anytime soon. And looking at this team's defense, freshman Janae Berry has been unstoppable in the circle. Pitching in 5 games for the Hoosiers, Berry has been awarded the win in all of them, allowing 10 total hits and 1 run. Berry is a pitcher that is going to give her best stuff, and paired with team veteran Brianna Copeland, this duo poses as a threat to opponents, but a rather competitive leg up for IU. And in the offseason, Indiana added the addition of Milana Wilkinson from Ohio State. Wilkinson brings the boost of experience to this roster, and her exhibitions this season have proven that she displays consistency and comfort in the leadoff spot while also adding outfield support. Looking ahead into the weekend, Indiana travels to Lubbock, Texas for the Janine McCaney Memorial Classic. They will face opponents such as the University of Illinois Chicago, University of Texas at El Paso, and their first ranked matchup of the year, Texas Tech, not once, but twice. And while on the topic of ranked matchups, Indiana women's basketball welcomes number 8 Ohio State to Assembly Hall Thursday night. Both teams enter the contest fresh off of wins as they barrel towards the season's finish line. Sydney Parrish has been finding her midseason groove for Indiana. She's posted up double figures in 10 of her last 11 outings and leads her team on the glass with 5 7-point rebounds per game this season. For Ohio State, expect to hear names like Cody McMahon and Jeloni Cambridge. They've been playmakers on the court for the Buckeyes. The duo leads to a lot of success in games, including Ohio State's most recent against Iowa, where the two scored a combined 54 points. Thursday night's game will be streamed on Peacock.
That's all we have for IU Fast 5 today. I'm Sam Kinlock.
And I'm Ava Wajanki. Thank you for joining us, and make sure to check out and follow the social media of Fast 5. Thanks for watching.